We're back. Norman Woodstock Spalding. Every wonderful thing I'm saying, my maker likes to mock with me. I have an infestation that I'll tell you. The immune system is a joke. How dare the Lord mock my priceless appreciation for this place and my appreciation for this priceless place. This place is priceless. And it's not going to fail. My anatomy, priceless. Piece of crap, and it's not going to fail. Hands-on help, no prayer. I find anybody praying for me without hands-on help. God have pity on you. I'll take your hands and mutilate them in my mind and shove the package at you with words. Get ready. I find you prayed for me and did not give me hands-on help. You're not going to like me. What a bat! I require hands-on help right now. Move or don't let me find you. Amen. Don't name me. But I tell you, when a monarch doesn't get response from the kingdom, he has a shit kitty. Both of them acronyms. Now you understand what they mean. Well, that's what happens. Somehow intelligence tilted kitty. Damn my itching back! Right in the middle of this, something's digging in where I cannot reach it. You son of a bitch. Damn the Lord to make it possible. God damn the Lord. Give me that damn scratcher. Come on. Come here. I tell you, the maker of the earth is an idiot. And that's why that just happened. And that's what you're going through everywhere you are. And that's all you're going through, an itch you can't scratch. I'm telling you, shut up. Everything likes to move on its own and bump this and that. I want to remind you of something. You're infested. I don't think the Lord is doing this. The reason I bring the failure of the Lord out, I want you to understand right now. Oh, I hold the Lord more adorable than you think. Well, the Lord told me, I'm big enough. You shame me to everything screw with you because I build it, boy. You'll drag them to hell. When they attack you, they attack me, and I gave them the opportunity to do it. Your state's evidence. Get them, boy. Drag me out in front of everything. Nothing here is big enough to hurt you, boy. Go get them. Do it. You got the script. I built it for you. Boom! The man that wrote my astronomy told me the same thing. He said I stood up in other lives. That's not so. I did not stand up in other lives. Quit saying that. My anatomy general line has, I remember it. I've called migration, pal. Not this one. My line. Migration callers. You know how long someone in my line stood on a cliff and explained life to a group of humans trapped in pockets, and more than once. When you call migration, they glab in different groups, and you have to call them out. You call them together. Then you call them all. And some of them hate you, and they chase you for hating you, which is just a disappointment, really in themselves and taking it out on you. And some have great adoration, though, because they've been waiting for this voice for a long time. Like trees that only bear every so often. That's what makes the tree bear. It's been waiting for that certain voice. It only comes around periodically. And the other trees will bear, they're like filler. That's what it's going to eat, that fruit that bears every year. The stuff that bears every 10 years. Now, just a minute. That fruit, compared to the other fruit, everything else stays green. This fruit is sweet. What a bet. Well, the tree only bears every 10 years. Are you aware of that? And an orchardman that does not have trees like that in his orchard is an idiot. It's got all the other trees. I heard the forest echo with that laughter. What do you think happened to those trees that only bear every 10 years? They cut them down with a lumber. Idiot! Anyone slaughtering the forest is a fucking moron. Pardon my French. I'm not going to be mannerly or not vulgar about the term I use for someone doing some of these things. So if you want this tactful approach, you're not going to get it here. I'm going to give you right back what you're dishing out. Is that tactful? Do you have any tactics about what you're doing to this planet? No! No tactic at all. It's a free-for-all. And no one wants to take tactic about how you're butchering this planet. Oh, really? Well, then I'm not going to take tactic about how I remind you of that. Do you understand that, astronomer? That's how I do it in these past lives. No tactic! I go right to your heart and soothe it. I'm here soothing your heart right now. And when I use tactic, I cannot soothe your heart, can I? No. And I'm here to soothe your heart. Humanity. Do you understand? The damn microphone was up there, not on here. The microphone. And the microphone. And no one want to come and help old Norman with the technological of these broadcasts. Why? Or will they be people someday that backed out on me? Oh, man. There's a pair of little boys, boy, I'm telling you, that think they're full-grown men. Are ya? I'll remind you, you ain't full-grown men. There's a pair of them. Ran under the porch like the midget in High Plains Drifter. Thought I was going to grab their hat from them or something. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. Brats. Crybaby brats.